Hello students, today I'll be taking up a photograph by Shirley Towson. In the poem A Photograph by Shirley Towson, the poet recalls her mother and her memories while looking at a childhood photograph when her mother was 12 years old or so. She has been deceased 12 years ago and she cannot explain her grief on her mother's loss. The poem is a tribute to the poet's mother. She is looking at an old photograph of her mother, which is in the frame of a cardboard. Let's go to the poem A Photograph by Shirley Towson. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. So, what do the lines say? In these lines, the poet is looking at an old photo album which is made up of cardboard. In the picture, there are three girls who are walking on the beach holding each other's hands. The girl in the middle is the tallest and oldest. The other two girls on each side are younger than her. The girl in the middle is the poet's mother. She is around 12 years old when the picture was taken. Next, all three stood still to smile through their face at the uncle with the camera. A sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born, and the sea which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly ट्रांजिएंट फीट. यहाँ पर ट्रांजिएंट का मतलब क्या है? शॉर्ट टर्म या टेम्प्ररी. ओके, इस इन लाइनों में पोएट क्या कहना चाहते हैं? वो कहती हैं कि जब ये लड़कियाँ बीच पर गई थी तो उनके अंकल भी वहाँ साथ में गए थे, उनकी मॉम के अंकल, और उन्होंने लड़कियों को अचानक से बोला स्टॉप, और उन्होंने को पोज करने के लिए बोला, और तीनों ने अपने जो बाल थे उनके गीले हो गए थे पानी में, वो तीनों के बाल उन्होंने खोल दिए और वो लोग ने कैमरा की तरफ स्माइल करके देखा. द पोएट्स अटेंशन इज़ ड्रॉन टुवर्ड्स द मदर्स फेस. तो अपनी मम्मी की फ़ेस को, सबको अपनी मम्मी के फेस एकदम स्वीट लगता है. ऐसे ही नेचुरली द पोएट को भी अपनी मॉम का फेस बहुत स्वीट लगा और उन्होंने उनके मॉम को फेस को स्वीट फेस कहकर बोला है. द फोटोग्राफ वॉज टेकन लॉन्ग बिफोर द पोएट वॉज बॉर्न. द पोएट कॉल्स द फीट terribly transient, as they were so young by then and now they had grown older. On the other hand, the sea which touched their feet had changed less. अब जैसे जैसे years पास होते हैं हम लोग धीरे धीरे ओल्ड होने लगते हैं, बट क्या सी कभी ओल्ड होती है? इट्स यंग फॉर एवर. तो वेव्स 10 साल पहले भी वही आवाज़ करके आ रही थी, 20 साल पहले भी वही आवाज़ कर रही थी, and now today also the waves are making the same sound and the same energy the waves have. They can never grow old. That's what the poet wants to say in this stanza. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See, Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach, the sea holiday. तो snapshot का मतलब यहाँ पर है photograph. तो यहाँ what the poet says over here, अब 20-30 years पहले ये फ़ोटोग्राफ ली गई थी और जब भी उसकी मॉम ये फ़ोटोग्राफ देखती तो हमेशा उनके फेस पर एक हंसी आ जाती और वो कहती कि देखो ये दो लड़कियां मेरे साथ जो हैं ये एक्चुअली मेरी कज़न्स हैं, उनका नाम है बेटी एंड डॉली. वो कहती हाउ द पेरेंट्स वुड ड्रेस ऑल थ्री ऑफ देम अप फॉर द बीच. दे वुड हैव प्लान टू टेक अ फोटोग्राफ बिफोर हैंड. तो उनके पेरेंट्स सोचते ये लोग बीच पर जाएंगे तो हम इनकी अच्छी सी फ़ोटोज़ लेंगे, तो उनको बहुत अच्छे अच्छे कपड़े पहनाकर बीच भेजते. Now, was her past, mine is her laughter, both wry with the labored ease of loss. यहाँ पर wry का मतलब क्या है? Ironic, mocking. The poet recalls the sea holiday was her mother's favorite moment from the past. When her mother's favorite moment from the past was her mother's laughter. Both the women would think about those past memories which they cannot live again. यहाँ पर both कौन कौन है? उसकी मॉम और वो द पोएट हरसेल्फ. दे ट्राइड द बेस्ट टू एडजस्ट टू वॉट दे हैव लॉस्ट. नाउ शी इज़ बीन डेड nearly as many years as that girl lived. And of this circumstance, there's nothing to say at all. It's silence, silences. तो यहाँ पर जब silence माने complete absence of sound. In the above lines, the poet says, her mother is dead 12 years ago, the same age as her mother was in the photograph. Whenever the poet thinks of her mother's death, she cannot explain what effect she has of her mother's death. Death has silenced her mother, which has also left her speechless. तो ये पोएम इज़ वेरी ब्यूटिफुली रिटन बाय शर्ली टोल्सन और वो कहती हैं कि एक फ़ोटोग्राफ से ही उसको बहुत सारी मेमोरीज़ उसकी मॉम की उसके पास वापस आ जाती है और वो अपनी मॉम को फ़ोटोग्राफ्स के थ्रू रिमेंबर करती है. नाउ पोएट की मॉम तो अब शी इज़ डेड फॉर मैनी ईयर्स एंड द गर्ल इन द पिक्चर स्टिल लिव्स ऑन. उसकी मॉम अभी पिक्चर में फ़ोटोग्राफ में अभी भी ज़िंदा है. The poet feels a loss of words to comment on the event that is her mom's death. It's a solemn moment and the silences make her silent. Thus the poet pays a tribute to her mother. It is the old photographs that moves her to silence. This sense of loss is quite painful for the poet to bear. All the moments her mother spent on the beach in their photograph are captured and those memories are still with her mother. So she relives her memories through the photograph. The poem presents the poet as a sensitive person who is quite affectionate towards her mother, and actually she is deeply attached to her. She loves her sweet face. She notes the changes in her as she advances in age. She remembers all the incidents connected with her life, including her laughter when she looks at the photographs. She finds it very hard to bear her death. The pangs of separation stuns her to speechlessness. The poet's mother appears as a physically well-formed person with a sweet face and beautiful smile. She has a friendly temperament and free-mixing nature. She has great affection for the two cousins and goes with them for a sea holiday whenever they can. She poses with them smilingly for a snap. Her laughter on seeing the dresses in the snap show her fine temperament and good humor. Okay, all of you, bye bye. See you in the next session.